I followed them up here. I'll come up this driveway right there. They don't know I'm here, by golly, but I got them now. I got them. I've been following them all the way up here, and I'm from the Hard Times County. I'm the inspector, and these tiny homes are illegal. See them up there? I see them congregating. Hang on, I'm gonna get back over here in the woods. Yeah, there's one of them there tiny homes. They don't know I'm a-coming. I can do this stealth. Yeah, my pappy and me, we've been hunting since I was a tadpole. Hang on here. They don't see me. Psst. Behind one of these pine trees. Oh, well, hang on here. See, I knows. I can see them. See, that there tiny home ain't the code. Nothing. They can't live up here. You know they ain't building no permits. And they're breaking the law. They've even got a hog tied up in the back. You see here. Behind this bag. Oh, but good God, yes. That's a poison ivy hanging on here. All right, I'm going to have to make me a quick dash to him. All right. I have not. Sneak up, maybe a little here. Psst. I got some. Hang on. I see them. Hang on. Nice. Look at this garden, Amanda.
I know. I've seen this over here. Oh, look at the garden over here.
Hey, I got you now. I got you.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Yeah, my cousin.
Can you believe he found us?
My cousin said you'd all be up here, and I knew for sure.
What are you doing?
Well, look here.
That's not
Stop
inspector.
rewriting things. Why
I'm
do you
documenting
do
that
that?
you guys have got a tiny home up here, and it's
Will you stop?
and it's illegal.
Well,
It's illegal.
We are here visiting friends.
Look at that.
What? Get yourself
Way
over there.
out here and you found
nosy
us.
Where's the
rodent.
wheels? Where's the wheels of that thing?
Oh my gosh!
This
I
has
can't
a
believe
permanent
you're
foundation.
here.
I'm gonna
Permanent
calculate.
foundation right
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I'm gonna
wait,
calculate
no,
the load.
Put that
stop
away. Put that away.
that.
Put
Why
it
are
away.
you doing
Let me have
this?
that. Give me that.
Why are you doing? Stop act. You're
Hey. I've made documentation.
Listen, we are here with our friends.
Yeah, we're
You're
visiting
interrupting.
friends. You're not
you
welcome
can't be
here.
Don't matter
No,
when you're illegal. It don't matter what kind of friends you got.
we're not illegal. They're not. Look
They're
at
not
their
illegal.
house.
Look at
We're
this. It's
here to look at
beautiful.
their house. Don't get so close.
Well,
Yeah,
I
don't
got
get
to.
near
at their
her.
house.
Back up, buddy boy.
Well, I'm telling you, we got to make some laws here now. There's a reason why you all here. How'd you get this house up in here and nobody knowing about it?
What do you mean nobody knowing
You're
about it?
supposed to pull the permits.
We know about it. They know
They
about
know
it.
about
Is
it.
this the homeowner?
They
Listen,
own
this
this
is the
house.
They're illegal too. I'm gonna write them up. What's your name?
Welcome, neighbor. Come on, neighbor.
What's your
Come on,
name?
neighbor. Come on. What is your name?
Yeah,
My
what
name
your
is
name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Good
Jimmy,
name for him.
listen.
Slim Jimmy.
Bro, hold my gun.
Here we go.
Listen, Jimmy, listen.
I'm allergic to poison
Listen,
ivy.
get the, here, look at this.
I've been stepping through the poison
Put
ivy.
that,
Good,
put
I
that
hope you
stuff
got
out.
it.
Listen, we got to turn the
I hope you
tables
got
here.
it.
We got to do some changes. Honey, you need help. There's something going on here.
Hey, you all get me. Have my calculator.
No, you don't need that.
You'll
Listen.
get it
Y'all
at
make
the
me
end.
nervous.
No.
Okay.
You're
well,
lawbreakers.
Listen, we're not lawbreakers.
Lawbreakers.
No, we're not. Listen.
He's goofy, ain't he?
Pay attention.
He's goofy.
Look, why don't this is the homeowners, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
This is friends of ours.
Jimmy, welcome
this
to
is
our home.
this is Sheridan and this is David Smith.
Yes.
This is Jimmy.
I don't know about this.
Well,
you
you know
guys are
what-
sneaking something up
No,
on me.
Teddy, listen. What we're gonna
Ain't nobody ever nice to me. Something's going on.
Well,
No,
listen,
you're here. You
now
might as
listen,
well
we
look at
gotta-
everything, and then maybe
You know I know everything, and I'm right about everything, and nobody likes that. And
now
so they
listen.
don't be
If you
nice
start
to me.
that, and we're gonna go a whole different
Yeah,
way
he
here.
knows nothing about nothing.
Listen.
Obviously,
Why?
Listen.
Why?
Tommy, look at this house.
beautiful
Look at this.
foundation.
Look at that.
Can't see real well.
He's goofy.
You've got,
Sunshine and I lost one eye.
oh,
see
look,
here.
that's too bad.
Yeah, that's sad.
Well, it's
isn't
pretty-
it?
I don't know what.
No wonder
That's
why
pretty
he's
good
like
put
the way
together.
he is.
You know, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that explains everything.
Okay, okay. Got a little
Well,
background.
maybe I'll look at the rest of it. Show me around here.
Well, I mean, if you can see,
Look
listen,
at this
David
garden.
is
Look
got,
at this beautiful
look
garden.
here. David right here, he's going to show you something about the house. This is not rickety.
Now look here.
This is not going to fall down.
I got to say that you got to.
Now, Jimmy,
You dedicated your garden to your mommy.
isn't the garden beautiful?
Isn't that beautiful?
Garden's beautiful.
Very zen.
I'm pretty sweet about my mommy, and you got her mommy's garden in there, and. Wow,
But look at, come here, Jimmy. Look at this.
I noticed that.
Look at this. And this right here. Look. Does this look like it's going to fall down?
It looks like a permanent foundation. It does.
That's what it is, buddy.
Oh,
Come check it out
That's
inside,
the no
Jimmy.
concrete?
poured first.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Built by
I like your
incredible
mommy's
tiny
garden. though.
homes.
It's always
I
nice.
know. Ain't that pretty?
Built by incredible tiny homes.
Incredible. Oh, I know, incredible.
Well, this is incredible tiny homes.
Randy,
Randy
he-
Jones.
Randy ain't worth nothing.
Dave will show you.
Oh,
Yeah, come
no,
on in.
David. Oh, David, would you show him your
Yeah,
house?
will. Come
He
on
breaks
in.
every law there is.
Go,
Come on
Jimmy.
in.
Go on in, Jimmy.
You might have a change of mind.
Wow.
That's beautiful, Jimmy.
Wow. Looks like my old Pappy's place.
Now, this is the
think I want
screened
a
in
little
porch right here.
Wow.
Isn't this beautiful?
Here, Amanda.
Well,
Thank you, honey.
I can see you got a nail ledger, and I can see you got them notched properly.
Mm-hmm.
You got them over here on the top plate, double top
Don't
plate
that
over
look
top every.
well built?
You got the rafters over top of the studs. It looks good, and you got the kick plate. Well, I'll give you A on that and there.
I mean, look at this.
What do you think,
Yeah.
Jimmy?
I mean, it's solid.
Pretty nice.
Appreciate that, Jimmy?
Very nice. Wow, look at there. I ain't seen nothing like that but in the magazines, you know what I'm saying?
Jimmy, you probably
David,
haven't gone
would you
out to
show
see him
David?
set up.
Would you show
Come
Jimmy
on,
in
Jimmy.
there?
Probably never seen him set up, honey, before.
Never have.
And now take a good
Come on,
look
we're going
at
to
it.
show you something.
Slim.
All right, look at them steps 8 to code. Let me see. Hey, hang on just a minute. Let me check that.
Well,
there.
measure it. You can check it
Oh,
out.
my ruler broke when I was stomping through the woods.
Oh, well, that's sad.
Here, let me have
Oh, Jimmy.
Well, we'll have to get
Slim
you that one.
Jim.
It's all right. Hang on here. My mommy trades me right.
Oh,
Let me hear.
well,
Perfect.
7.5. Let me do it again now. Let me say,
See?
hang on there. I bet you're wrong. I bet you're wrong.
no.
Right on the money.
It's right on it, Jimmy.
Ah,
All right, I'll go on in.
foiled again.
Take a deep breath, Jimmy. You're going to love it.
I know there's something wrong in here.
No,
Get in there.
there's nothing wrong.
Wow.
Look how
Jimmy's
beautiful.
goofy.
Look at the floor.
Jimmy is goofy.
Wow.
What do you think?
Nice, huh?
Ain't this pretty?
This is our living room and kitchen.
Goody God.
Look at all of us in here, too. Plenty of room.
Good.
Beautiful
Look
home,
how
Dave.
beautiful this is.
Yeah, this home's
Never
beautiful.
seen nothing like it.
Look how thick these counters are.
Oh, this can't be no tiny house.
This is a tiny house. David, what size is it?
It is a 32 by 10.
Oh,
And that's something.
I bet you built it right on site. There wasn't no way you towed it up through here in them woods. There's no place you could get up through there.
That's not true. It was built at Incredible Tiny
How in the
Homes.
world you ever
At
get
the
it up
factory,
through them
Morse.
trees?
Yeah.
It was built at the factory.
You mean it come right up through them trees?
It sure did.
Mr. David,
Absolutely.
you wasn't here.
I was here.
He was here with him when it was still
Right
up
through
there.
them
He helped
trees.
him do it.
How'd you do it up there?
I cut them trees
Very
down
careful.
to get up there.
Ah, I mean, there ain't even a clean swipe through down there to the road. Good God. I tell you what now. My mom ain't sure like a place like this.
With all the water?
What do you think about it? And look here.
Quite
Look.
nice.
Well, water.
Good God, you got the running water in the house.
Running water, electricity.
We still have to go fetch the water.
They're on grid.
No way.
Plenty of room,
Half
shelves
grid, half
everywhere.
Look at the room, the space that they have.
Yeah. Well, the air in here. Beautiful.
Wow. Look at them. Look at them countertops. That ain't nothing but pure wood like my pappy used to saw.
Isn't that beautiful?
Pure
Look
oak.
at that. Look at that there. Well,
Look, Jimmy, there's a stove.
Yeah, I don't think Jimmy's ever seen one set up before.
I don't think so
That's-
either.
Yeah, you need to
I bet your
get out a
bathroom's
little
illegal.
more.
I bet you got the plumbing wrong.
Come
in there.
on
there
in
and check
here.
it
Ain't no way it's right. Ain't no way it's
David's going to show you.
Ain't
it
no
is
way it's
right.
Whoa.
Jimmy's goofy, isn't
Come on in.
Bless his heart. I'm starting to
God.
feel a little sorry for
he?
you.
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
Woo-wee. You got a wood bath.
We got a wood bath.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you take a shower in there,
I take a shower.
and the wood, and the water hits the wood.
Hits the wood and goes down.
Washer and dryer.
Washer and dryer too.
Good God. What's that up there?
That's a hot water heater.
Water heater. You're kidding me. Water heater on the wall.
And look here, Jimmy.
How can that water be a water heater?
Look down.
Look here.
What's that thing?
That's the compost toilet, buddy.
Good God. I can't open it. Can I open it?
I open it up.
Oh, Lord.
Completely naked.
I heard a lot about it. I ain't seen
No
no.
squirrels at all there.
And you got a crank on it. What's a crank for? You did this to crank it and I
That's
heard
where you turn it, Jimmy.
And
Put $1 in it and crank it up.
how come it don't stink? It don't stink.
It don't stink.
I've heard them things stink. There's
it
bugs
don't
everywhere and flies and everything else.
Yeah, it don't stink.
They're supposed to be illegal.
Do you smell it?
Oh, it don't.
No, it smells
right
good
then.
in
Yeah,
here.
there you go.
Look, what's that there? Looks like a bowl. On
It is a
table.
bowl. It's a sink.
Good golly. Does it work?
It works. Raise it up. Look at that.
Holy smokes.
Hey, if you want to see something good, look behind the door.
What do you got there? Good
Jimmy,
God.
look.
Hey, is that there one of them here hot dollar drinking faucets?
It sure is, big guy.
Wow. Is that there one of your fountains there?
It is one of the fountains. Drink up.
Wow. Look here. He's got a fountain right behind the door.
Jimmy,
Don't come in there, Miss Amanda. Look here. Get you a swaller. Get you a swaller that thing right there.
oh, that's not a drinking fountain.
What is it
That's
there? I
a
just
drink-
took a drink.
Well, listen, we don't need to talk about that.
What is that? I just had me a drink. God, everybody's got to get a drink from
Oh
that.
God, no. We need to go into the.
Why is the
other
water
room.
sweeter in that
Okay,
thing?
let's go on in there. We'll look at the bedroom.
What do you think now, Jimmy?
Well, 2 down, 2 rooms down, 1 to go.
Jimmy, look here.
Oh, I got
Do
you.
this.
Solid.
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 You can't do that in an RV.
Built-in stain.
Yeah,
all
but
at
they're
the
certified
factory.
with the RVI.
We have RVAH.
I ain't never heard nothing like that.
Well,
What is
it's
that?
certified, buddy.
It's certified.
What does that
Incredible
mean,
time.
RVAH? RVA, like A in the alphabet, and H for Howard.
Yeah, yeah. RVAH.
RV Alpha Howard.
Yeah, recreational.
You got any documentation about that thing?
We do have documentation on it.
Well,
Incredible
I-
Tiny Homes, Randy Jones does.
So what's that mean, RVAH?
Recreational vehicle.
It means it's legal.
It
put
means
that
it's
way.
legal.
Alpha.
RVAH.
Alpha Howard.
Alpha.
What's Alpha Howard mean?
It's
There's something,
RVAH.
Alpha.
No.
What's the A mean?
RV. I have to call. Let me call Randy Jones and find
I
out.
bet that A means alternative.
I bet it does.
And H is for a house.
Housing.
Housing, yeah.
RV, recreation vehicle and alternative housing.
Yes.
Yes.
That's it.
I
You
think
got
you're
it.
getting it, Jimmy.
She was
okay.
just stumbled a little bit.
It's just a
That's
little bit.
exactly.
It's the sun. The sun got to
So
me
what does that
today.
mean? What does all that mean? Okay, you got an RVAH.
That
What does that
means
mean?
it's certified.
Just like a
It's
camper, buddy.
legal.
This house certified?
Absolutely
Certified.
certified.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Well, I don't know.
Good God, then I'm out of the picture.
We're trying to help you, Jimmy.
If you get the RVAH and I ain't got no certification and regulations and I ain't got
Bingo.
no say in nothing in around here.
Exactly. That's exactly
I think
right.
we tried to explain that to him last time
We
seen him,
did.
but he wasn't really.
And
Yeah.
you always want
But
to
they
get
have, but
Go ahead.
Incredible Tiny Homes has their own certification, and that is the RVAH.
Yeah.
Randy Jones. He
Look-
knows
look
all
at-
about
Look at
it.
the other room.
I
I
can't
oh,
remember
yeah,
it.
Keep looking.
I can't remember it that
I
good.
can't believe they certified this big old thing up here.
What do you think about this room?
This is beautiful.
This is a whole bedroom, downstairs
Wow.
bedroom.
My mommy would love this. Lord mercy.
Got a loft.
Good God, how tall is them ceilings?
It's 11 feet.
What do you
Oh. Wow. And what's that there thing?
That is a closet.
No, it ain't.
A crate down closet.
Show me.
All right. We will show you.
Oh my. Cranks down. What are you talking about?
Look at that.
Wow, that's good enough. That's good enough, Lord
Nice,
mercy.
huh?
It's right back up.
Man, oh man. Let's go back up in there, no.
All the way up.
There's that table right there.
It is that
Table's
cable.
right there.
You
Wow.
need to get out a little more. You're so negative about everything, Jimmy.
Well, you know, I'm right about everything, you know.
Well,
And I know all the codes and I know all the regulations and every inspector, we're all like that. You guys are all dummies and we're smart and we know everything, but you know, today has been a milestone in my life. Been a milestone.
bingo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna look into that RBAH certification.
Oh, it's there, believe me.
RVAH, Randy Jones, Incredible Tiny Homes. He has his own certification. I don't remember what it means, though.
Me either. I guess we're trying to get over.
We're
I
trying
don't
to
know
get
everything
it.
about Randy
That's
Jones.
why we're visiting David and Sharon today
right.
to look at their
To
home.
look at their home.
Yeah.
Isn't it gorgeous?
This is a
It's so
beautiful home.
solid. It's so just wonderful. Built well.
We even got
Teddy's gonna
drawers
love
down
it.
here. Look at this.
Jimmy, what's the
Jimmy.
matter?
Look at that store.
Look at that. Storage, the whole
Wow.
pulls out.
Oh my
got
goodness.
clothes.
Look at that.
The floor is a multicolor. They've
Just
got
rolls right back
everything.
in.
This house is beautiful.
Jimmy, what's the matter? Are you crying?
This
Hey,
is,
look here. There's storage under the bed.
Up the top, too.
Wow! I can't believe it. There's storage under the bed. Wow! You thought of everything.
But Incredible Tiny Homes, it's custom. You can do anything.
Wow.
Anything.
Anything.
Wow.
David and Sheridan, they built their dream home over there with Randy.
that's what we want to do, honey.
That's why we're here.
Exactly.
That's
we're
why we're
just
here.
getting ideas and looking at their beautiful
I
home.
love their home.
And it was all built in Randy Jones's factory.
What's the
wasn't it?
matter?
Are you having like a
What's
convulsion?
wrong? Teddy, what's the matter with you?
Are you souring on us? What's up?
No, it just reminds me of my mommy.
What's up?
Okay,
What's up
what's
with your
wrong?
Oh, my mommy's been sick for some time now.
Oh.
We're going to have to put her in the house.
Put her in one of these little.
She was in a nervous hospital there for a couple of years, and then I brought her to the house, and she just ain't doing good.
Well, I'd rather put her in one of these than a nursing home or
I know
anything
it, I
like
know
No,
it.
that.
don't put her there. Get her
Well, do
in
it,
Tiny
Randy.
I'll tell you what, I love her so much, I'd soon break the law and put her in a
Yeah,
in
but
a
it's
nursing
not
home.
breaking the
No,
law. These
no.
ain't breaking the law anymore.
These
with
aren't
these
illegal,
With
Jimmy.
these certified homes.
They're not illegal. They're beautiful.
I love my mommy, and
They're built so
Boy.
well.
boy, I got me a little lot out behind the house. It'd be pretty for one
Oh,
of these
listen,
things.
that's Jimmy. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, but they don't allow them in Hard Times County. They don't allow them in. I'm gonna break the laws what I'm about to do,
Well.
and I never broke a law my whole life.
Oh, I know
You're
you
gonna put her in
have.
a
I'm
I
gonna
know.
break it. I'm gonna break it for my mommy. You know
He
what I'm
has a
saying?
heart.
I
Listen
know.
to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna break it. I'm
Listen
gonna break
to
it.
him.
I want my mommy to be happy in her last year.
Well, you know what? Your mommy needs
Here,
a good
Jimmy.
home.
Jimmy, that belongs to
She
you.
needs a good home.
She
Oh.
does. That's
Hey,
good
you know
heart.
what? You ought to
Think
go
like
with
that.
us to see Randy.
We're going
Yeah.
to see Randy out
To see
there.
Randy.
I ain't never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
Actually, he's
He's
gonna-
illegal and everything.
He's going to come meet us. He's coming to
Yeah,
see
he'll come-
David and
yeah.
Sheridan.
Oh.
Please talk to him.
I'll maybe think, or I don't know, but anyway, I got to do some thinking about this. This is awful pretty.
Well, he's been out at the factory. We've seen him there.
Awful
Yeah,
pretty.
exactly.
You know right where it's at.
I know.
Look
here,
at that,
look here.
solid.
Well, I like it there.
Isn't this
I know,
nice?
it's
Man, my mom needs love
But
that.
it was custom. You do everything custom at Incredible Tiny Homes.
Right at
What
the
you mean
factory.
custom?
Whatever
Custom,
you want,
whatever
they build.
you want.
That's
If
what
you
we're
want a
just-
certain
we're going
shelf, if
over
you
ours
want
now.
drawers down here, if you want wherever you want your kitchen.
You mean I can have a house like this?
Yeah, you can
Any
have a
way
house
you
any
want.
way
This
you
house be
want it.
$100,000.
No.
No, David, did you give $100,000
No,
for this
we did
house?
not.
No.
No,
Maybe half
that's
of
not
that.
that's not how it works at
Maybe a
Incredible
little
Tiny
more.
Homes.
We don't
No.
know.
Oh, they make all kinds of money. Tiny home
Oh,
guys all over
They
the
go
United
by-
States. I
no.
got a website that'll make $90,000.
No, they go by
No,
your
Randy
budget.
Jones, Randy Jones.
They go by your budget.
Your budget.
Yes, and Randy Jones will make it work for your budget.
Well, I've saved up $27,000 for my mommy, and she's got a little bit left on top of that.
Well,
You think I can get me a house for
I
mommy with them like that?
guarantee you
Of course
for
you
that.
can
You
get.
could. I guarantee
Yes,
you.
absolutely.
The prices
yes.
he gave us was phenomenal.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
why we've been looking. We've just been
We're
trying to figure
poor.
out what we want.
Makes you want to break the law, don't it?
No,
Well,
you don't have to break
We
the
don't.
law.
You don't have to. The RVA
Oh,
aged
yeah,
to
I
your
forgot
government.
about that. I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
What is that RVA?
RV
aged
Alpha
to your-
Howard.
Let's see. Recreational vehicle
Alpha-
alternative housing.
housing.
Alpha,
Yes.
Alpha Howard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's. I don't know Howard.
I was in the military. It's Alpha.
Howard.
RVH, Alpha, Alpha, Howard.
Alpha.
You got me confused
I
now.
know you're getting wound up.
I'm
You're
getting a
getting
little
wound
perspired
up.
here.
Why don't we go back in here? Yeah.
Oh,
come
I
on,
love
come
this
here.
her closet.
Yeah.
Wow. Good golly. Look at there. Look at there.
Oh, I know. Well, let's not bother their things. Okay.
Highfalutin
Let's
stuff.
not. But that's their personal items. We don't.
Hey, you got another door over here.
Yeah, beautiful home. Beautiful home.
Oh, it's not locked. You see, it won't open. I found something.
Oh, it'll open.
Oh, yeah.
See
Oh,
that?
look here. Look here.
Yeah. They wanted 2 doors. That's how they wanted it.
Custom.
They wanted 2 doors. It's custom.
Whatever they wanted, they got. It's called custom, sir.
And they painted it. Did you see the paint and the
Jimmy.
stain?
Yeah.
Jimmy, my name. My mommy gave me that name.
Your mommy's
I hope
gonna
so.
love.
I had a great uncle. He jumped from a train.
Oh,
He about drowned because when he jumped, he hit the river.
Oh,
And he swam all the way to Mexico, he did.
Oh,
And when he come out, when he called out, they called him Slimmy. And I didn't like the name Swimmy, so I changed it to Jimmy. Call me Swimmy when I come out.
Oh.
You know, because I was born in one of them pools, you know, and and you come out in the water and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so
back then, yeah.
Yeah, Mommy
That
called me
was normal.
Swimmy. After my great uncle, and I didn't like Swimmy.
Swimmy Jimmy.
I don't.
Well,
I
it sounds
never
good.
heard it.
Hey, y'all,
I
listen.
had the air on.
Boy, it's cold in here, ain't it? It's cold. It's hot outside. God, I'm about to about
I
14
know,
pounds.
exactly.
Beautiful in here.
Woo!
That's
So
beautiful.
Okay.
nice.
David,
Beautiful home.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Hey,
Come on.
No,
David,
it's all right. It's all
Yeah,
right.
right.
That's it. Thank you, Jimmy,
See?
for coming here.
David, you got your fine home here. You
He's
did.
not, he's
Beautiful.
not so bad now, is he?
No.
Well, I know where
You
Randy's
just had
factory
to- You
is.
just had to find out more about it.
Yeah, just come back to the factory.
Yeah.
Bring
Nobody
your
likes
mom.
me. Nobody likes me because I'm an
Oh.
inspector. Everybody runs when they see me and they get scared. You know, I kind of like it.
Well, now you know the true deal about all of it. So maybe you can change your
And
ways a little
Jimmy,
bit.
we
Go
had
talk
to show
Randy.
you had
Randy's
to see
awesome,
what
dude.
kind of
You'll get
beautiful
along with him.
home
Yeah.
that Incredible Tiny Homes makes. A good, sturdy home.
Yeah, I like it.
It's not flimsy.
Well, I can't see nothing wrong.
I said flimsy.
Well, y'all make me nervous when I got to go. Ma'am, thank you very much. Thank you much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Stand up.
No, I can't. My back's broke. I fell off a ladder when I was 4.
Lord, there's a lot happened to him, man.
This
I'm
is
broke down.
beautiful.
Hey.
Bye, Jimmy.
Now, you don't have to see me out. I'm fine, okay?
All right, bye.
I'm going to get in my car and sneak that down the
Well,
road.
we're
Hope I
gonna-
don't get that poison ivy on me
Oh,
again.
Well,
yeah.
what about with your mom? You need to get a hold of Randy Jones.
Yeah, I know. I got to talk to my mommy and I see.
No, surprise her.
All right, well,
Don't
we're
say-
gonna visit with our friends. It's all right.
You're all good.
You go on, honey. It's okay.
No.
I'll thank y'all.
Thank you. Oh, bless his heart.
Wow.
I mean, what a sight.
I mean, maybe he's turned around a little bit.
Well, you
now
know
we
what? I
find,
think he
now we
has.
found
Since
out.
he's
He
had
has
this senior-all's
too.
home,
Yeah.
I think he's absolutely convinced to get this for his own mom.
I think he loves it.
Well, he was
I
so
mean,
against
absolutely.
everything all the time. Now he finds the real deal. Maybe.
Well,
he
he's
saw the Smith house.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
he
seen
saw
the
the-
Smith
And
house.
the
The
Smith
wood-
Gardens.
That's
I mean,
right.
absolutely
all around
the
the
structure of everything.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I
This
mean,
home is
everything
beautiful.
is built solid.
That's why we came out here to get some more ideas about ours. This is
Unbelievable.
awesome. This is beautiful.
Gorgeous, and there's plenty of room. This is what, 10 foot wide, right, Sharon?
10 foot.
10 foot.
Look at all. There's 4 of us and loads of room.
Plenty of room.
This is awesome.
17 by 10.
They have their
Nice.
entertainment center right here. There's the TV and
Yes.
everything.
Beautiful.
Now this will pull out to a bed, right?
Yes, it
Queen
will.
size bed for the
Nice.
twins when they visit.
Unbelievable. We have company that comes
You
and
got a
visits.
pantry built.
Look,
They
look
already
at this.
Isn't that beautiful?
Gorgeous.
Oh, look at the beautiful finished
Plenty
home.
of room.
It's
Oh,
nice.
look at the beams, Teddy.
Yes, I love those.
We made
And the
those.
chandelier.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
they made them right at the shop.
And look at all the shelves.
Made those.
There's plenty of room. Look at this. This is all the fridge we need.
Exactly, the little stove. That's all we need.
This is unbelievable. And David's a chef and they cook.
Yes.
Yeah.
Randy
these
at Incredible
countertops.
Tiny Homes let us help and build some of this ourselves.
That is wonderful.
It was a great deal.
Excellent.
Now, were you able to pick out your own items, or did you have to go by what?
Who's that?
Who is that?
Who's that, Dave?
Oh, I bet it's Randy.
I'm over here, David.
Hey, buddy,
David
come on
Sheridan.
in.
Okay, I'll see you.
Hey,
Hey,
Randy.
come
Oh,
on
it's Joe.
in.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Oh,
Hey, we were just talking to that inspector.
Oh, I passed him on the way out.
He
did you
doesn't
get
want-
to talk to
He's a
him?
mess. He was just a flying down the driveway.
Bless his
Oh,
heart. You
he's
know
a
what?
mess right now.
Poor
Yeah,
guy.
I
He
know.
didn't understand how good these homes are.
Yeah.
You got to talk to him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He had
And
the wrong
his,
opinion about every one of these
You
homes.
mean you walked in here?
Yes,
He
Dave
did.
showed him everything.
No.
Yeah, he was crying, man.
Yeah.
He,
Wow,
wants, he
Dave.
wants to talk to you about
he wants
getting
one for his
mother.
mom.
Well, good.
Yeah.
You know that
See?
RDAH certification we have?
What's it called? I completely forgot.
Yeah, we were
Recreational
puzzled.
vehicle and alternative
An
housing.
alternative.
I got it.
Oh, right. Good. Now we
I
know.
did.
I'll have to get a tattoo.
The
of that on my
alternative.
I
forehead.
wish you would.
The alternative housing is this allows anybody to build anything they want.
Oh,
So if somebody wants to build their own home in the backyard or in a bus, a van, they want to use all kinds of different types of materials,
Yeah.
they still can.
right.
And that's the beauty of tiny homes, I think. That's the whole industry. What I try to do is try to build homes affordable for people to live in and have a chance in life.
Right.
I make a few $1,000s per house,
Right.
and hopefully, if my concept works and I can stay in business, that we'll just build more homes
Yes.
to create more income for us, but
Put more people in
put
tiny
more
homes.
houses in.
In tiny house.
That's why we came out
right.
here to look at our friend's
I
place.
know.
It's beautiful.
And I think we're just.
Gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
I don't know. I'm not an economist, and I haven't talked to Warren Buffett here this afternoon. But
well,
I think that we're just hitting the crest, not even the crest. We're just starting on this tiny home thing, and I hope that. And I love all the competition. You go on the internet, and I don't get on there much, but when I do
Yeah,
see
we
it,
see a lot of
they're
them.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. I love everybody's excitement about it.
Right.
And I love how everybody's into it. And you know what? There's enough for everybody.
There
There's
is.
enough
Oh, of
business.
course.
There's some
Yeah.
stuff. I'm got a little twist, and this guy's got a little twist. I'm just trying to sell my idea.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't fell in
But,
love,
you know,
but we
look at
found
it.
him to be the least
I
expensive.
know, but
one.
looking
Yes.
at David and Sheridan's house, I mean, look, it's
Beautiful.
10 foot wide.
Yeah.
Number one, you can go wider.
Right.
Incredible tiny homes. You can paint it, you can stain it, and look at all the different shelves. And they added so many touches to it.
Oh, I
This
love
house
that
is
stuff.
beautiful. Isn't that nice?
Yeah,
Stainless steel
Look
gas.
at their
beautiful.
countertops.
Look at the countertop.
Beautiful.
Dave, how them countertops? How wide? How deep is that, buddy?
16 inches.
16.
And it works great.
That's
You don't miss
That's
the
beautiful.
countertop space. You don't miss
really.
it.
Teddy, I
That's
want
that hard
kind.
top glaze on that too.
Yes, it is.
That's
Epoxy
Heat
on
resistant
oak
for
wood.
painting. I mean for cooking.
Beautiful.
Yes,
Oh.
beautiful.
These are beautiful
Isn't that
wood.
nice?
I'll be darned.
Got it at Incredible Tiny Homes.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
And you were able to pick out everything. You and Sheridan picked out the same. You pick out whatever you want, right?
Yes, we did.
What'd
We
you do?
picked out
Go
everything.
over the whole
Do
plan
that.
and what they wanted to do? And just
Yeah, he
sit down
picked
and
out.
come up with it?
Yeah, and then he come over to the shop a lot. Dave and I known each other for 30 years. And
Dave done a lot of work.
yeah, he
on
came
it.
over and
Yeah.
gathered a bunch of stuff and did a lot of the work
Dave
himself,
was one.
staining and stuff like it. Sheridan helped him, and
Yeah.
but I was wondering how once you got these in
I wonder
here,
if we'll have time to
They
have
were-
hands on a little bit.
because you're a chef and you like cooking,
Right.
so it's
Oh, I
enough.
love
You don't
my
find
hands
the
on.
pan is too
I
short
love
or
my
anything.
hands.
No, not at all. Everybody gets used to the regular size countertops. These here gives us more space within the house, and you don't miss it. You really don't even think about it whatsoever that it's a little bit smaller.
No, that would be taken out.
Wow, I love that sink right there. That's cool.
But I love the floor.
So
Look,
okay, so your drawers are not as deep, but you're fine.
Right. We got so much different storage spaces in this tiny house that
For you and I.
Oh!
Whoa.
Look at that. You're a
That's
chef.
handy.
Put that in.
Hey,
Wow.
that's a discount off of our house.
Yup. Yup.
Isn't that cool? Oh, look here, I got a fingernail clipper.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
It's a beautiful place.
So now,
awesome.
David,
So
you got to
could build
pick
us something
the
like
floor.
this.
yes.
This kind of floor. This is
Oh,
Color
that's
floor.
awesome.
It is
That's
beautiful.
awesome.
It goes with anything you can put in a
Exactly.
tiny
I think
house.
it goes
It's gorgeous.
awesome in here with the green and the trim, stain trim.
Brings it all together.
Yeah, nice, nice. It's a beautiful.
What's that, Dave? Look here.
It's a map of the universe.
Isn't that cool? Where are we at? Right there?
Actually, the
Yeah,
universe
right.
is so
Oh,
big.
yeah.
I know. I don't know where we're at.
We are up there. If you put it inside the map, you couldn't see it. So they had to put it to the side.
Really.
That's how big the universe is.
Oh wow.
So if you put our solar system in here,
You couldn't see it.
it'd be a microscopic dot.
Wow.
It would.
No.
That's
Yeah, it would.
amazing. That's
I love
amazing.
space.
You lost me.
We're out.
Love space.
It's work. You want to have a tiny home.
That's exactly right.
Hey everybody, I'm glad you're here. You know, thank you for tuning in and watching our skit and what we do. But we wanted to bring some information to you, make it somewhat entertaining, and what a beautiful home. You know,
Thank you.
I mean, sitting here, this is
It
really
is.
soft.
Nice, huh?
Nice.
It
Right.
feels good watching TV.
Gives us a lot
Yeah,
of ideas.
not in the way at all.
Yeah.
Everything's
I
out to
have
the
a lot
side.
of
Pretty
ideas.
walking
No.
room through
The
here.
height. That's
know-
what I love. The height.
Oh yeah, it feels so
That's
big. You know what I like? When I built my first home in Strawberry Plains,
Yes.
when I built it, I put a sofa in the kitchen, and I loved it because there's so much activity in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
So you put a sofa in
I actually
there.
remember that.
Yeah, so you're in
Great
here kicking
idea.
back, you're talking, everybody's
That's a great
cooking.
idea.
Yeah, and this is what you've done. You put a sofa.
Of course.
And I thought about it. Now,
And we'll
we had a
have
sofa
loads
in the
of
kitchen,
company
but now it
in our
reminds me of when I first built my, because I knew a family when I first got to Tennessee, and the guy put a sofa in the kitchen so he could talk to his wife while she's
Yeah.
cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he put it in the kitchen so he wouldn't be in the living room.
Yeah.
And you know, tiny homes brings people together.
It does.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yeah, because we're all going to congregate.
You're going to
So
have to
what?
want to be together anyway, because they're built for that.
Yeah, they're built to be like. There's 5 of us sitting in here.
Well,
Yeah.
last week
Yeah,
on
awesome.
Father's Day, we had 15 people here.
Wow.
And
No,
just a couple
kidding.
came in here. Most of us sat on the porch.
Oh, you're
and
set
had
up
a
for
good
outside. That's what I
time.
like about tiny
Yes.
homes. But you can spend a lot of time inside or outside.
Exactly.
Yeah, it can actually be, because it's small, it gets you outside.
Of
It
course,
does.
right.
But it's not too confining, you know? How big is this
So
sofa?
we love, you love flowers.
It is 6 foot long, just a little over 6 foot, but 6'6".
Oh, 6'6", so you could lay completely out
Oh,
on it.
easy,
Well, that's
yeah.
so sweet. Beautiful.
God, this sofa feels
Isn't that
It
comfortable?
does. We
It
got,
is.
we made 2 foams on the back to give a thicker cushion on the back.
Wow.
And it just made it a little
I
bit
mean,
better.
it is comfortable.
Yeah.
Love it.
That couch was made at Tuet in Untitled Chapter?
It was, right in the warehouse.
Did you make it?
Incredible Tiny Homes made part of it, but they let me finish it. They let me
Nice.
do a lot, paint it, put
That's
the
what I'd
arms
like
on
to
it, and
do.
do different things to it.
I'd like to
Beautiful.
do a little bit of hands-on when we get our house.
Yeah,
Sure, yeah.
absolutely.
Nice.
And that's, I don't know if any other tiny home company does that, but our doors are open to people. We had like, God, I think we had 3 or 4 guests yesterday, 3 or 4 before that just came and looked. They came from passing through, traveling. Some of them actually destinated to here. There was a couple that came from Ocala, Florida, Saturday, and drove all the way up just to see our factory. And
Amazing.
I was
We love it.
That's
there.
amazing.
Oh, every
It's
time we go
amazing.
there, I'm so excited.
good.
Well, there's
So
always
many houses
people there.
to look at.
There's always
Oh,
people
the
there
place is always
visiting.
packed with people.
We got like 11 or 12 homes on the floor. Right now,
Gives us
2
so
or
many
3 of them on
ideas,
storage.
too, because
We
there's so many
brought
different homes.
we brought one back from Chicago, in Putnam County. The lady bought it up in, it's outside of Chicago, about an hour or so,
Yeah.
and she had it in her backyard, her mom's backyard. And then the inspector come by and said it was illegal to have it in her mom's backyard.
Oh.
There, they had a deck, they had concrete poured, they had it all set up, beautiful flowers, everything.
Wow.
Said you got to get it out of there. And she called me, and I said, well, we're going to get our land together, you know, that 40 acres.
Yeah,
And,
we went out there. Beautiful.
Yeah, so we could put it out there and rent it out. So we're gonna have homes to rent when people want to come to the factory and look at it and kind of experience our factory.
Yeah, like
Can't
a,
wait.
like a tiny house motel.
You got it.
Type.
And it's right on the creek.
Wait, it's where we visited.
Yeah,
It's where we
yeah.
visited. We
Yeah,
were
so
out
there
there.
you go.
Remember we said we
We were
were
out there,
the
we
first
picked this
one
up,
to go.
first
We'll
one,
have our first
exactly.
house out there.
Yep, I
Oh,
remember.
no, that property's beautiful.
Yeah.
Right
And
on the
everybody
stream.
have a stream right there. Have a
Nice.
deck out on the
Nice.
creek, you know.
Yeah.
So it'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice big deck out over the stream. Sharp. Sharp.
Hey, I remember your tub. I want to show you guys this tub in here, this bathroom.
Hey, Teddy,
So this is
look at how comfortable this is.
Isn't it nice?
this refrigerator. You get this from Lowe's.
Yes.
Yeah, we have some
How much?
I think it was right around 300 something.
Three something. And this
That's
is
the biggest
10
size.
cubic
That's
feet,
all
right?
they need.
Cubic
Yeah,
feet.
that's
All right.
all we need.
I want everybody loves to know about.
And we're loaded down with food.
Look at that.
Wow.
David is a chef.
I love food.
Dave's a chef.
Really?
Well, we got cookies over here for afterwards.
Okay, great.
And
I didn't know.
so you've got your cookie pans in here,
Oh, yeah.
a stove. This is a stainless steel gas stove,
Yeah,
right?
that's nice.
Propane.
I got it. Cabinets.
Storage.
And they're not real deep,
Nice.
but
But
you-
it works.
It works fine for you.
It does.
Plenty of room.
Because we got storage underneath the couch, too.
Everywhere.
Oh,
That's
right. Under
amazing.
your bed, everywhere.
Now this is one piece of metal, just a
That's
backsplash.
two.
2 pieces.
That's sharp.
Yeah.
Is that expensive?
Beautiful.
No, actually, they're real cheap and they go up easy and
Makes a huge
Oh, look here, you got like a stair tread for a shelf.
Oh,
don't you?
that's
on the
cute.
side.
All of them.
Yeah, stair treads.
They
That's
work
creative.
great.
I love it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
I love the color. The
I do
color that
too.
green's
And
in
then
it.
what's this, Dave?
that's our pantry. That one side is a broom closet.
Right.
The other side we store things in.
Neat.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Now how do you get up there?
But we got
Very
a step
carefully.
stool behind
Oh, okay.
in here. That,
So that's stuff you don't use much, and then
Exactly.
you got
Spring-loaded
So like
sneakers.
long term.
yes.
He knows where toilet tissue is. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's your panel box. Yeah.
Everything we don't use all the time we put up high.
Right.
That's
Nice.
great.
That's awesome. Look at that barn door.
Oh, I
That
know.
door is
beautiful.
beautiful.
I love
Love
that.
the
He let us make those too.
Nice.
gorgeous.
Nice.
And that's cool,
Yeah,
man.
Randy takes care of you. That's all you want.
Exactly. And the door's nice and wide. Instead of having a sliding barn door, you all chose to have.
So here you got an exhaust fan.
Made all
They
the
don't actually have air conditioning in here. All they got is a window unit. So he didn't get a heat and air system. Compost, that. And this is the tub. And the tub's what,
4 foot.
4 foot, 48-inch tub. How do you find that to be in? How do you, is
Oh, actually, taking a shower, you can't tell the difference.
have you sat in it and had a tub shower?
I have
A
sat
butt
in
tub?
it. It wasn't bad at all. I take more showers than baths, but Cher takes baths.
Yeah.
And no
And
problem
she's good to
whatsoever.
go.
Yes.
Wow, that's cool.
So it works both ways. Very good.
That's nice. And then the wood?
And with wood, we put 10 coats polyurethane on
Did
it.
you really?
Yeah. I'm extra cautious about things.
No. And what'd you do here?
We took copper pipe and put elbow on it, and
Yeah.
we took some old ends to a candle things and
Oh,
put
right
on
here.
the end and stuck them in, and we just made our own.
That's cool. Oh my God, I didn't even see that shelf up there.
Yeah, we got a loft here, a loft in the bedroom. That's for storage.
And this, you got to see this. All right. That's his urinal. Dave uses a urinal and it goes out, right? Instead of using the compost toilet every time you want to, urinate. He uses that. He told me that's something I knew he was putting in. This is cool. All right. I don't want to bore you guys.
Beautiful. It's unbelievable. Isn't
Yep.
it, Randy?
Oh, yeah, in the closet. That was awesome. That was your idea.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
100%.
That's not
Took
even
a few months to
So
come
it's
up with
that.
the whole technique, the ideal, the pulley system,
Yes.
but it works perfect.
Wow.
Saving a bunch
Can we
of money.
duplicate it?
Easy. Yeah, it's very easy. I've got sketches on it and how it's supposed to be
Got
done.
in the bed, tons of space.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tons of storage.
Yeah.
love it.
And they got a little window unit,
Mhm.
and it's comfortable in here.
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
Very comfortable.
So, awesome.
Well, it's that spray foam, I guarantee you, too.
Yeah.
That keeps these
Spray foam everywhere.
every face, ceiling, walls, floors.
And we're able to choose how many windows you put in, whatever you wanted.
Yes.
See, that's what.
Actually, we put so many in, and then we decided, Sherry said, we need more windows up top. So Randy put them in for
Yeah.
us. Just
Makes
done right.
all
your
the
upper
difference.
windows? Yeah,
And
that
the
fold
heat goes
downs
out
are
through the
nice.
transom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice. I love it.
Excited about it when we get ours.
I think we need a 10 wide.
Hey, listen, has anybody got any questions?
I have are you still accepting volunteers for the July 16th workshop?
Oh, yeah. All the time, for sure. Yep. We may get tight on beds, but we'll figure something out. I don't know how many we got coming right. It's almost 20, isn't it? Is it
Close
20?
to, we probably got about, let's see, 4, 8, 10. We probably got about 12 to 14 right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We've got
so we're good.
We got 18 beds, but
Yeah.
we can get air mattresses. There's a lot of
Exactly.
room. So, no, I would
We'll
love to
make
have.
room, yeah.
Well, there's a will, there's a way.
Just tell them to,
Right.
if they would just email and tell how many people's coming, and we'll give all the details.
And we have to charge $300 a week
Yes.
because we cater the food out.
Yes.
And we
correct.
cater it, and it just helps our costs. We're not going to make any money off you guys.
Right.
And you're there for the whole week.
Yeah, it's
You know.
$300 per person, room
Yep.
and board.
And it's going to be fun. We're
Yeah.
going to have a ball. And it's all
And
women.
it's all women. It's all women
It's
on
all
this
women.
one, yeah.
And saying
Three
all
or
women,
four.
that might go out
3 or 4?
Women,
No, houses.
3 builds, yeah.
3 bills.
3 builds. And saying it's all women, now listen, the only reason I'm saying that, not to be sexist, if somebody says, I really try to watch what I say on this thing.
Exactly, right.
The reason I get excited about it is because so many people say carpentry and all this stuff is about women. I mean, men. Men.
Yeah.
Now, when I say there's all women, that is not an invite that a man can come here and volunteer and be amongst all this. That's not what I'm about. All right, so I'm being serious
No,
here.
just saying
You
women
know,
can build
yeah.
too.
If
Yeah.
you want to come and you want to participate and really help and volunteer and be a part and help in a real positive way, please come and be a part of what we're doing. Yeah, we got families. We've got a lady coming from Georgia, Heather, and her daughter and her daughter's friend.
friend.
They're excited. They're just wanting to come as a summer trip and be a part of it and see what's going on, you know. So there's nothing like it in the United States.
No. It's the only
Nowhere.
one,
I've
right.
never seen any.
And if there is, there's nobody doing it like us.
I've never seen nothing.
A 16-foot starts at 18,750, I think. And then we go up from there a little bit as the size gets bigger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's cooler in here. It
Yeah.
just got cooler.
Cozy.
Yeah,
Cooler
So-
and cozy.
But our workshops are awesome, and I really want to advertise that more and speak more because it's a great price.
Of course.
You get $6,000 to $10,000 off of our base price. You know, so our base price is $25,000. You know, you get one 18, so that's what, almost $7,000 off of the base price.
That's right up our alley.
Yeah, that's right. Most people's alley, you know. And also want to say, hey, that if you do get a custom, not workshop, but if you get a custom home, I'm still looking at doing the lean on me financing.
Okay.
You know, we will still do the lean on me on a custom home, not a workshop. The workshop, my profit margin is super lean. So almost all the money you give, but a few $1,000s we try to make off of it at the end if we're lucky, is that it's all materials and all labor,
Right.
you know, to get that thing done. So we want you to just, you know, we can't finance the workshop, but we can finance a custom build. All right? Any questions, Lissa?
How much extra is a 10-foot wide or a 12-foot wide?
You know what we do is, and this is a simple process. If you're at the workshop, if you go to a workshop or if you do a custom, I base all my square footage on 8 foot by 20 foot, 30 foot, whatever it is. So it's width times the length. Divide that number, that would be your square footage. Divide that by the cost, okay? Which is if I have a $25,000 square for a 16 foot, and then you're going to go 10 foot. So you're adding 2 foot by 16, so 2 times 16 is 32. Take that square footage price of 25 divided by 128, boom, and it's the same square footage price if you was to add 2 more feet.
Oh, that's great.
If that's a little confusing, I'll put it on the website. We do have a new prices
we've
on
got
there.
it.
You can go on the website and look at the 10s, 12s. The trailer's it's more elaborate when you get into the, it's just the same house, it's just getting bigger.
Exactly.
You know,
12 is the widest you can go, right?
12's the widest. I mean, we can go maybe wider if we had to, and cantilever the floors and different things like that.
Right.
You know, there's different ways we can do it. Now, there's still drop axles. So on a 10-foot home, like David's, that's why the ceiling's so tall.
I want a 10
Yeah,
foot.
10 foot.
After seeing
We're
that.
still at 11 feet inside
11
to
feet
inside. You know, because the axles are dropped. This is built like an 8-foot trailer.
Yes.
And the fenders are behind the kitchen and the sofa here.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
They're just stepped in, right?
What?
The house is built over the wheel wells instead of even with them, right?
Yeah.
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 To give you
They
that
drop
10
in.
foot. Nice. Nice.
Anything else? We're good. Friday night show.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Is there a way? Can we do a tour of the outside just
Yeah,
to see
let's
the
go.
whole outside?
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
that would be nice.
Come on, everybody. I love this porch. Look at this thing.
Oh.
David built this all by
I
himself.
love it.
I love this.
Love
furniture
this.
project. This is nice,
Mosquitoes.
Did you stain everything first and then put it up?
No, I actually put it up and then, well, I put the frame up and then stained it before I put the.
Oh, the screen
Screen
level up.
in the
Gotcha,
middle.
gotcha,
Oh,
gotcha.
and you used your cedar around the bottom.
I
Wait
did.
a minute. How'd you?
This come off the land.
Nice.
Dave, how did you do your concrete,
We
buddy?
stained it.
Yeah, little concrete
What do you mean?
stain.
We stained it from a screen
concrete
at Lowe's.
stain.
Yep.
Now, was it hard when you put the stain on it? Was it wet?
It
It
wet.
was wet. You mop it on.
Yeah, you're mopping
just
on.
with a roller, and then go out and let it dry on and.
So you poured it, and it was they just poured it that day, and you put.
No,
Oh,
no. They poured the concrete
Yeah,
a couple of weekends ago.
you
We
waited
decided
for
to
it to
stain
cure.
it before we put all
Yeah.
the furniture.
Oh,
in.
okay.
It makes it look a little more
Well,
elegant.
how come
That's beautiful.
Did you put a urethane over it or something?
Not yet.
No, it has that clear in it. It gives it that
Really?
like marble look.
Man, Dave, that looks
That is
really
really
good.
Yeah,
nice.
nice. Huh?
Yeah, we like it.
Yep.
Wow.
It turned out well.
Fast drying water based probably, huh?
Okay, look
Yes.
here.
Nice.
Look, everybody, look here. They got your fenders on it behind here.
Yep.
I mean, this is your wheels.
Uh-huh.
So you sealed that up.
Sealed it
Really
up.
nice. You can't see the wheels. It
At
looks like a
all.
permanent
And
foundation.
then
Yes.
Good backdrop for
Oh,
the
he's
rockers.
closed all this in over here too.
Yeah.
Nice, Dave.
So you have access to underneath there at all anywhere?
Well, that piece there, which isn't finished,
Yeah.
actually 2 screws is holding it in. So if I need quick access,
Nice.
screws out,
Yeah.
the whole thing comes out.
And it's
that's
concrete under the
great.
whole thing.
Yes.
Man, that's
This
sweet.
whole thing's on a slab. That's
The
what
whole
we gotta
thing.
do, honey.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna have a slab.
No dirt, no bugs. Nice.
Hey, Dave, you did a good job, buddy.
Looks
Thank you.
awesome, don't it?
Is this one whole screen?
Yes,
Across
it was
there?
a
Oh,
8
how
foot
pretty.
by 100 foot, so we just rolled it around through there and
No, you didn't.
And stapled it
and
as-
pulled it.
exactly.
Yeah, stapled it while you're
Beautiful.
pulling it. Isn't that neat?
made it very simple.
Wow.
I like the lot. Isn't this lot?
Then we cut the trim out of some 2x ourselves and didn't go buy them and put them up.
Yo, I remember when you come to the shop.
Yeah.
We got all this
Oh,
wood.
this looks awesome, doesn't it? Honey, check this out. Look at this.
We
This
try to
looks
use good
beautiful.
stuff off the land to make our benches and different designs.
The wood and the red. I just
So,
love
Dave,
that.
what's this right here, buddy?
Okay, that's from the urinal. That urinal goes in it, plus the sink goes in it. It's
The gray water.
gray water. Yeah,
Okay.
The whole thing comes into
Nice.
one. It's got a
Ditch?
Ditch all the way about 30 feet long.
Okay. Oh, okay.
With gravel and pipe and stuff, and it just goes right into that.
Well, I see it's perforated pipe, so it kind of spreads out as it goes all the way through there.
What a good idea.
Awesome. You're finding that that's good for you? It all goes?
Oh, we've not had a problem at all with it. We've had some big thunderstorms here, and we've never seen water ever come up or anything.
No, I'm glad you said that. Now, you got gutters on here, right?
Yes. We're going to get 2 downspouts to the rain barrels
Look
next.
at that.
There's the rain barrel.
There's the rain barrel.
That's to water,
Yeah, take a drink, take a
that's
drink.
to water the plants with.
It's the rain barrel.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Wow.
What's this? Right here, okay.
That's our well. We got a doghouse
that's
on
so
it.
cute.
Nice.
So people think we'll have a big dog here.
That's right.
That's
Yeah,
so
don't go up there.
cute.
They got one of them big pit bull
Yeah,
things.
that's
Okay.
our well.
Hey, listen, get this. They got a
Nice.
propane tank because they're permanently set up. How many gallons is that?
That's
250.
250.
250 gallons. Man, that'll last you a while.
Oh yeah, we haven't
Right.
barely moved the needle.
Wow.
It'll last for the rest
Have you
of
have
the
a
year.
wood stove in?
No, we was going to, and we're considering in the porch, but
Yeah.
we still got to be 30 feet away from the propane, so we're kind of figure that out now.
Oh, okay. I got it.
This looks awesome.
It does.
you.
This is what we need to look into.
So when the
This
water
property.
comes off your gutters, it's good
I like
to go.
Randy's place
Yes.
though.
Okay.
That could
But
be
we're still going to get 2 rain barrels for one
Oh, I
there,
Oh, that's
one
what we
here.
need to go.
That's
Oh yeah, you got one there too.
Yes, we just haven't got the downspouts yet for it.
And what's this right here?
That was just to block in from all the pipes I had running, the propane, the water, the electric, all came out of here.
Oh, close it all in. It's
And
like
we just
permanent foundation.
closed it in and made it a lot of room under there where it's not
Nice.
combined.
Okay.
That's all pressure treated wood too, huh?
Yes.
Nice.
And you got these are landscaping timbers?
Yes.
Yep.
That was actually cheaper than doing it any other way. By using that, we got it all the way around the house.
Oh, you're kidding. How much are those?
And it's all pressure treated.
They run, depending on what season it is, from $2 to $3.50, depending on the season.
Right.
That looks cool.
Yes, this is sharp.
Wow.
On
Now,
the slab too.
just point down that way through there. That's where we brought this thing up.
Yes,
What trip
it was a trip.
This is what, 10 by 32, right?
Yes.
10 by 32. And Matt came up here and it was dark. He got stuck.
It took us 9 hours to get from Bottom Hill to right here. And it took a track hoe, a bobcat, and everything else, and 3 trucks. And then it actually slid 1 inch to a tree, a big oak tree, and that's what we got as a bench now. We cut it down.
You showed that tree.
We did.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
But it was well worth it.
You were getting this house up here no matter what.
No matter what, we was getting it up here.
Yeah.
We loved it.
We're not going to say where this is at.
Exactly.
It's an undisclosed area or location.
Location.
Yep.
Beautiful though.
It's hidden in plain sight.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah,
It looks like a regular house. Now that you got your front, now it's all closed in.
it does. No one can't tell
We've
it's
never
on a
felt
trailer.
such a tiny home.
Oh, yeah.
It is so
That's true.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
And it fit in so well. Only had to jack it up a ½ inch to set it down on all of that to make it a perfect fit.
Wow.
And so it's tight under there.
God, it looks
Oh, yeah. We clear coated the outside of this,
Yes,
didn't we?
to give it that natural look.
Yeah.
and the
It had all the-
stains and all.
yeah,
all
the
the
natural
water
stains.
marks.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That looks beautiful.
Yes, we loved it.
Yeah, pretty wood. I love
Well,
it.
good. Any more questions, Alyssa? All right. Cool. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope it didn't get boring. Man, I hate a boring video. All right. Outside plug. We're good to go. David's beautiful truck that I don't have. And he closing his hitch. I mean, he's just been doing nothing but just having fun on the weekends. They don't live up here full time.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, and he just has fun
Yeah, she
cutting
loves-
wood
she
and
loves
doing
her
stuff.
garden, huh?
This is what I like about tiny homes to me is that they bought an acre of ground, a couple acres of ground that's really wasn't super expensive,
No, it wasn't.
you know, and they bought a house that was not expensive that we built in our factory, and he was able to help. So now they have a home, they have a retirement place to come to, a weekend getaway,
Pretty
right?
soon we'll be able to see this, honey.
And they can. It's probably paid off.
It is.
They're out of debt. They're living here. This home will last forever with all the metal and everything they've done. It's on the concrete. They don't have to worry about settling. It's just, that makes me feel good as a business owner that we're creating that lifestyle for them. And we want to do that over 1,000,000 times across the United States. And we're trying to get better and better as we do every home we build. So stay tuned to our show. Stay tuned what we do. I mean, there's so many ideas. I don't want to share them every time I get down here. I get pumped up thinking about everything that I got going on in my communities and all this stuff. Don't get me started. And then I got so many things. But Dave has been my buddy for almost 30 years. And I'm just glad that he's finally got, we started the Hobbit House.
Yes.
And the first Hobbit House he financed for me. And he's financing now for me. I've got a loan with him, you know, and he's helped me still. It's a little bitty one, but he helps me get through. Him and Sheridan now they're married. So it's nice to see his life taking off and helping us as a company, you know. So that's why when I'm at my company, it is everybody's got to help out. Teddy works 4 in the morning if he has to, round the clock.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, you know, and then dressing up for us and yeah. So
Whatever it
it's a
takes, me and
family
my
affair.
baby.
I need everybody to help, you know. And thank you for tuning in. I won't bore you anymore. Thanks. Share this video if you can. If you don't care, you know, I don't care if you share it. We're going to be famous anyway. You know what? So don't even worry about it. We're going to do good. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Good evening. Have a nice
Bye.
night. Thanks for sharing.
See you
with us.
Wednesday. Next Wednesday, or maybe before, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Monday we got a bunch of guests coming in, right?
We do. We have several people that are coming. They're off work for the holiday, but we are going to be open on Monday, July 3rd. So if anybody wants to visit,
Yeah.
Randy will be there at the shop, and everybody will be working. So
Yeah.
we'll all be there and show you around 10, 12 houses on the floor.
Yep. If you want to come, probably Tuesday. I'll be there Tuesday too.
We will. All of us
So,
will be working
Come
Monday.
on, come on by.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.